for the Tire Kingdom Go Patrol.
It's 7:45 on the Q Morning Zoo, and let's see, we'll be back in just a moment. Fifi promises she has a trivia question that at least one person in this audience of 1 million can get.
I hope so.
Yeah, really, it'd be a welcome change, Fifi.
Florida Wholesale Flowers, your silk greenhouse, is Tampa Bay's largest wholesale Christmas warehouse. And they're open to you. That's right. The world's largest importer of silk flowers and plants is also Tampa Bay's largest Christmas warehouse. For years, Florida Wholesale Flowers was open only to warehouse showrooms and the exact same wholesale prices. Choose from hundreds upon thousands of trees, ornaments, garland, gifts, lights, Christmas crafts, and exotic novelties from all over the world. Tampa Bay's largest wholesale Christmas warehouse in Tampa, Green Street at Himes and 275. Clearwater, the Bay Area Outlet Mall. In Sarasota, Old 301 behind the airport. And Carrollwood in the Main Street Plaza. Florida Wholesale Flowers, your silk greenhouse.
When was the last time you played golf on a course with double greens, sentinel mounds, and pot bunkers? A course that reflects the game's proud Scottish tradition. A course designed by Jack Nicklaus to challenge and delight any golfer. Now you can stay in luxurious accommodations while you challenge just such a course, all at an extraordinary low price at the Villas of Grand Cypress. Because now through January 15th, the cost of 3 days and 2 nights is only $144 per person in groups of 4 or 8. A modest price for a private villa with a stylish master suite. And this special inaugural package entitles each guest to a free round of golf with all the time you need on the practice range. And a Jack Nicklaus golf shirt as a memento of your stay at the Villas of Grand Cypress. For reservations, call toll-free 800-835-7377. Or in the Orlando area, call 239-4700. And discover golf the way it was meant to be. At Orlando's Grand Cypress Resort.
Okay, Fifi, let's go. Now, I want to hear this award-winning trivia question you had.
Okay, now everybody's going to get this because I'm going to hint it up.
Okay, well, hint it up and hurry it up,
The question is, what Tampa-born musician took up a wind instrument as a child after a bout with polio, and as an adult accompanied such stars as Stevie Wonder, Paul Simon, and David Bowie? And the hints are the wind instrument is a saxophone, and he plays regularly on the David Letterman show.
In the morning.
Logical decision, logically arrived at.
On Q105. Some people live their dreams. Some people close their eyes. Some people's destiny passes by. There are no guarantees. There are no alibis. That's how our love must be. Don't ask why. It takes some time.
morning. If you're trying to get to the store by 8 o'clock this morning, you only got 9 minutes. 7:51, we got the news coming up, got the sports coming up with Jack and all the weather and all the information, but we must do this. Jack Harris, what's on our birthday list this morning?
Well, Jackie Davis makes it because Jackie's 35 today. Trinidad Medina is 82 years old today. Emma Rosario's having a birthday. Linda and Joel Gennard are celebrating. It's Denise Zukow's 15th birthday. Shane French is 12. Ruth Sweat is 67. And Coogie is 15.
Amy Chamberlain's 27 today. Roger K. Castro is 26. Tim Brimble celebrating a birthday along with Katie Ronaldo, who is 7. Penny Simmons is 21. Gregory Nicholas is 7. Jesse Michael Poore is 6. Tony Manfredi is 42. John, no relation to Shauna Stevens, is 17. Susan Ann Lilly is 3. Brian Howell's Shell is 8.
Claire Walker celebrating her 40th birthday today. Todd Jennings, 11. Franny with the big fat Fanny Wilson is having a birthday.
How old is she?
It doesn't say. Just comments on her derriere there.
All right.
Jennifer Baynard is 13 years old. Daniel Rangel is 2. And a new baby DJ born at 6:24 this morning. His name is Cody, and his parents are Lisa Brock and Roger Overby.
All right.
Oh, we got more, though. Nola Jackson's on the birthday list, along with Rhonda L. Smith, Hannah Williams, Monica Boss Joyner, Donna Schoen. Kevin Alfonso will be 15 tomorrow, along with Melanie Snow, 14. Lillian Watkins turning 39 again. And Rosa's sister Mandy Budd is 10.
All right, let's go to the phones here and see if we don't have a little winner on Fifi's trivia question. Good morning, QZ. Who's this, please?
Hi, this is Arch Thomas.
How you doing this fine day after Thanksgiving, Arch?
Doing great, and you?
Good.
Great.
I wonder, since Fifi's out answering our bargain line phone here, trying to find out where we can get Teddy Ruxpins and the laser tag, what was the trivia question? And then give us the answer, if you would.
She wanted to know what Tampa musician with polio went to a Winwood instrument and appeared, I believe, on the Letterman show regularly.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good. And what is the correct answer on that?
Gentleman's name is a killer sax player named David Sanborn.
Really? Boy, I didn't know that. That's fantastic. Good, good. Let's give him a package of albums.
Okay,
there.
another leftover package. This is a pretty good one. We're going to give you Gavin Christopher's album, the Glass Tiger album, and Rod Stewart's latest album.
Oh, good.
And let's give him a Q105 QZoo Loyal Listener t-shirt.
There you go, my
Yeah.
friend. Thank you so much for playing the game with us this morning. Would you mind giving us the phrase that pays?
Q105 means money and music and a good time.
Blasts from the past.
My baby, he don't talk sweet. He ain't got much to say. But he loves me, loves me, loves me. I know that he loves me anyway. And maybe he don't dress fine, but I don't really mind. 'Cause every time he pulls me near, I just wanna kiss. Let's hear for the boy. Let's give the boy a hand. Yeah. Let's hear for my baby. You know you gotta understand. Yeah. Oh, maybe he's no Romeo, but he's my loving one-man show. Oh, 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 oh. Let's hear it for the boy. My baby may not be rich, he's watching every dime. But he loves me, loves me, loves me. We always have a real good time. And maybe he sings off key, but that's alright by me. Yeah. 'Cause what he does so well, makes me want to yell. Let's hear it for the boy. Ah, let's give the boy a hand. Yeah. Let's hear it for my baby. You know you gotta understand. Yeah. Oh, maybe he's no Romeo, but he's my loving one-man show. Oh, oh,
Another wrinkle in the Iran-Nicaragua arms sale saga. Lots of football on the sports page and not much change in the warmth of our forecast, but we have a chance of showers that could result from the cloudy skies today. Good morning, this is Pat Brooks.
This is Roger Schulman.
This is the Friday, November 28th edition, your Q News magazine. Now here's Nancy on the ground with traffic for the Tire Kingdom Go Patrol.
And for those in the working minority that may have expected not too much in the way of traffic problems out here, in fact, not too much in the way of traffic. We do have a breakdown in the lane, however, traffic lane eastbound along Fletcher, just to the west of 275. Pat, George, and I were on our way up there. He was going to move it out of the way. 2 minutes before we got there, the driver had departed, so now it is abandoned and over to the right-hand side, fortunately not causing much of a delay. US 19 and Tarpon Avenue, watch for some continuing emergency activity. Had an accident with injuries there earlier. Highway Patrol tells us the burst traffic is doing fine. If we come upon a problem, you will be the first to know. I'm Nancy with traffic for the Tire Kingdom Go Patrol.
Thank you, Nancy. On our front page today, federal officials say the FBI is looking into allegations that former National Security Council staffer Oliver North shredded documents relevant to the Iran-Contra affair. The officials say North had access to his office files for hours after President Reagan announced he'd been fired. And another wrinkle, today's Los Angeles Times says fired National Security Council staffer Mr. North told several people he briefed White House Chief of Staff Donald Reagan about the Contra slush fund. Reagan calls those reports ridiculous. And this word in the past hour, White House Chief of Staff Reagan says investigators looking into the Contra connection will not be talking to President Reagan. But an administration official says the investigators have already discussed the issue with the president.
Soviet leader Gorbachev says the U.S. is making a major mistake in going ahead with its plans to exceed the limits of the SALT II Arms Control Agreement. The U.S. will break the limit today when it puts into service an extra B-52 capable of carrying nuclear weapons. A 7-mile river of glowing hot lava from Hawaii's Kilauea volcano has destroyed 9 homes so far, and the eruption is still going strong. The boiling lava has cut a highway in two and is inching toward the ocean.
A fire at the A.L. Hendry & Company Painting Company on Nebraska Avenue just south of Bierce early yesterday morning caused some drums of paint to blow up and blew the lid off a 2,500-gallon tank. The lid then flew several hundred feet, hitting the side of a new ladder truck, ricocheting to the hood of another fire truck, almost hitting 2 firefighters before it landed on Nebraska Avenue. Traffic on Nebraska from Skipper Road to Bierce was closed for about 5 hours. The damage estimates now are put at $300,000 to the paint company. It was the second major fire there in less than 15 months, but they say they will be open for business today.
20-year-old Paul Lee Renicky of 420 Lakeview in Oldsmar was killed shortly after 10 last night in a 3-vehicle crash in Palm Harbor at US 19 in Nebraska. The Highway Patrol says 2 other people were hurt in that accident. They were Ruth and Richard Thielen of Palm Harbor, a couple in their 70s. Christopher Lee Canary of Dunedin was driving a third car that, according to troopers, went through a red light. The accident's still under investigation. In the Just Can't Win section, Prentice Rashid has been robbed 8 times before he booby-trapped his shop in Miami, electrocuting a would-be burglar. A grand jury refused to indict him. Now, Wednesday night, a burglar struck again, taking $300 worth of merchandise.
Beechnut Cereal Corporation has recalled some Beechnut Stages 2 mixed cereal for infants 6 to 9 months old because it may contain paint chips. A toll-free hotline is available for further information. That number is a 1-800 number. 523-6633. Again, that's for Beechnut Cereal, Stages 2 mixed cereal. Researchers have been giving rats the equivalent of a 6-pack of beer and then a new synthetic chemical that sobers up the rats within 3 minutes. The researchers say if the drug works in humans, it could help wean alcoholics away from booze.
Thousands of people in the Bay Area down to Miami saw a brilliant green ball of light in the sky about 10 last night. Weather and Air Force authorities think it was a meteorite. Ybor City will celebrate the Festival of Lights tomorrow. A full day of free events include the holiday craft show at Ybor Square, a Children Around the World parade escorting Santa Claus down 7th Avenue, and a promenade through galleries and art studios. At dusk, thousands of white lights will be switched on along 7th Avenue. And for holiday shoppers, this is the busiest shopping day of the year, with many stores open already, and most malls getting into operation about now. Expect full parking lots and huge crowds inside.
All right, we will do that.
Huge crowds.
We might even join them later. Who knows?
Huge,
humongous, enormous crowds. Coming up next, Mr. Jack Harris will have our sports page. Lots of football to talk about. Yes, Roger, huge crowds. And Alan Archer with our weather forecast right after this.
Bartow Ford asks an important question of you. Does your current mechanic guarantee his work for as long as you own your car? At Bartow Ford, they do. on thousands of parts, and they put that in writing for you. Now you never need to have to pay twice for car repairs for as long as you own your car. It's the lifetime service guarantee, and here's how it works. If ever you need to have your Ford or Ford Light truck fixed, you pay once, and they'll guarantee that if ever the covered part ever has to be fixed again, they'll fix it free. Free parts and free labor. It covers thousands of parts for as long as you own your car. Bartow Ford's free lifetime service guarantee. It's a one-of-a-kind service commitment offered directly from them to you. Of course, this limited warranty covers vehicles in normal use. Ask them for a free copy of the guarantee. The lifetime service guarantee is good on your Ford or your Ford Light truck, no matter when or where you bought it. The free lifetime service guarantee from Bartow Ford. If your current mechanic can't match it, send him a farewell card now and come on down to Bartow Ford. Nobody guarantees more car repairs longer, and they put that in writing. Bartow Ford, the little drive that saves you a lot.
It's time to call Southeast.
Daddy, Dwayne and I are going to marry.
How nice, sweetheart. Well, Mother and I will throw you and Dwayne the cutest little wedding you've ever seen. How many people were you thinking of inviting to our intimate little affair?
735. On our side, Dwayne's family's much larger.
It's time.
And I want 27 bridesmaids. I found a great designer in Paris who'll do the dresses. And for music, I thought maybe the London Symphony. Daddy?
Whoa, whoa. Southeast Bank is on your side. So for prompt personal service, when you need to borrow for that unexpected expense, put a Southeast banker to work for you.
It's time.
Well, since Dwayne's family's in Iowa and we're here in Florida, I thought we'd hold the wedding in Rome.
Rome?
Yeah, at the Coliseum. It's way cool and we'll need the room. Well, I'm inviting the entire student body of Florida State. Don't you think we should take care of the airfare, Daddy? Daddy, why are you tying your rope around your neck?
It's time to call Southeast.
Southeast Bank, an equal opportunity lender, member FDIC.
Good morning, I'm Jack Harris with Q105 Sports. Big day of football yesterday. The Green Bay Packers in a thriller beat Detroit 44-40, and that put the Buccaneers in sole possession of the Central Division cellar. The Seattle Seahawks over the Dallas Cowboys 31-14. In college football, it was Miami beating East Carolina 36-10, even though Vinny Testaverde was injured and couldn't play. He did have his jersey number 14 retired in a ceremony last night.
I want to say thank you very much for this great honor. I've been here 5 years, and I've been through a lot of bad times and good times. But through all of the times, I've had my family and friends, teammates, coaches, and all of you fans behind me. And I thank you very much.
And if you're a serious football fanatic, you can catch Maryland and Virginia in a ho-hummer at 2:30 this afternoon on Channel 13. Lots of football and basketball this weekend around the state. The Florida Gators and Florida State Seminoles begin their basketball seasons tonight against each other in Tallahassee, a preliminary to the big one, the football game tomorrow afternoon up there at Doak Campbell Stadium, rather. That gets underway at 6:55 to be broadcast on Q105 AM and FM in stereo. And at the Sundome tonight, another football preliminary is Florida A&M and Bethune-Cookman clash. Their football game is at Tampa Stadium tomorrow, the traditional Florida Classic. And the Tampa Bay Rowdies take on Milwaukee tonight at the Bayfront Center. They've lost 3 out of their last 4. That one gets underway at 8 o'clock. That's Q105 Sports, and I'm Jack Harris.
Tampa Bay weather.
Good morning here at Q105 this morning. Our radar not showing any showers around us, although skies will tend to be partly cloudy to cloudy through the weekend. There will be some sunshine, but more clouds than sun here for today through Sunday. Now, also watch for an isolated shower or two, but they'll be few and far between. Highs around 83, lows around 70, still no major cooling in sight. With winds southeast today at 10 miles an hour, waves in the Gulf at 3 to 4 feet, a tanning index of 3 on a scale of 10. I'm meteorologist Alan Archer watching our Suncoast and Bay Area weather for Q105.
So right now, 70 degrees Orlando, 71 in Sarasota, 71 in Lakeland, 72 now St. Petersburg, Clearwater, 72 degrees in Tampa. And at 8:07, I'm Pat Brooks for Q105.
WRBQ FM Tampa and WRBQ AM St. Petersburg. Tampa Bay's radio station.
105.
After Thanksgiving, Q105, your radio station, 11 minutes past 8 o'clock. Yes, it will be cloudy most of the day, I guess, according to the forecast. Mm-hmm. And we're going to have a high of somewhere around 80, 82, 83 somewhere. Low tonight, 70. Tomorrow, 83. So it's same old weather right along. Got a lot of people calling in with bargains, and they're looking for the laser tag. And we're looking also for the ruck spins. And what we're trying to do is find you what USA Today is reporting today as the most popular and sought-after Christmas toys. Apparently, laser tag is the big one. They've done a lot of television spread there. Let's see here. I can't believe there's somebody calling in with a muffler bargain. Good morning, Q-Zoo.
Yeah, this is Gene at Muffler and Brake City, 4401 West Hillsboro.
Yeah, Now, is this a Christmas present you're going to be telling us about? We can get it at a bargain price, or what, Gene?
Today only, we're installing mufflers on all American cars for $19.95.
Mufflers on the top of my list.
There you go. Well, that is a good buy, though. That's very good. And will these mufflers hold up on us, or are they something that's going to give away in about 6 months or so?
Also, that's a one-year guarantee.
Fantastic. Well, thank you a lot for calling, because we do have some noisy cars out there. And you have a good Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving, okay?
Appreciate it.
All right. 13 minutes past 8 o'clock on the Q Morning Zoo. Albertsons is on the line. I knew that they wouldn't let Eckert take all of the things. Good morning, Albertsons.
Morning.
How you doing?
Fine, thanks. How are you?
Good. What kind of toys you got over there?
Oh, we have the laser tag toy.
How much you selling that for?
$49.95.
$49. Now, that's a suggested list price on that, I guess. Do you have a whole bunch of them or just one or two? Do you know?
Oh, we've got quite a few over there.
Okay. It is the big seller of the Christmas season. Is it big for you so far?
Yeah, it has been.
Well, great.
Well, a lot of people haven't bought it yet, but they're asking about it.
That's great. All right. Well, we're trying to give them a leg up, so to speak, so they don't get caught in the last-minute rush looking for the kids' favorite toys. Thank you a lot for calling us, Albertsons. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
All right, and I've got somebody standing by right here, Shauna. Where are you calling from?
From St. Pete.
Okay. Well, you got an idea for us on some shopping?
Yeah, you were looking for Big Bird and the laser tag and Teddy Ruxpin.
Absolutely, yes.
Teddy Ruxpin is at Kmart, and Big Bird and the laser tag laser are at Zayres.
At Zayres. Boy, Zayres is stocked up for Christmas, sounds like. All right, thank you so much for calling, dear, and have a good day.
You too.
All right, one more call. I think we got some shopping to do over in Lakeland. If we were going to Lakeland, whoever's on the telephone, what could we find over there?
Yesterday, Zayres was having a big sale, and they had laser tag for $39.99.
That's our best price so far on laser tag. Normally what? How much are they, Sean?
50, 55.
All right, very good. Well, thank you so much for calling in the zoo.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. And on the Q-Zoo telephone, it says we have a poem. Who is this?
Hello, my name's Robin Wenning.
Well, good morning, Robin. How was Turkey Day for you?
Great. How about you?
Just fine. We all had a great Turkey Day. What can we do for you today?
Well, I was trying to talk with you on Wednesday to tell you what I was thankful for Thanksgiving.
All right. Well, it's not too late to do that.
Oh, I mean, we could be thankful 366 days a year, right?
You got it. You better believe it, dear. Live in a great country.
Only during leap year.
Yeah. What else? It says you have a poem?
Yeah, well, first of all, I wanted you to know that what I was thankful for was the fact that I have just moved here from California, and I was thankful that there was a station not only as good as, but better than Kiss FM and Rick D's in the morning.
Oh, Rick is my old partner. How's he doing? Is he doing pretty good out there?
Yeah, he's doing great out there.
Well, good. Well, we're glad to have you in our neck of the woods now.
And I'm looking forward to more Q-Zoo, but I did write a poem about.
Oh, boy, let me get my music going. Okay, I have my music going. Read the poem, please.
Okay. We moved from California, had to give up Kiss FM. And nothing could be better on the radio than them. They're zany, wild, demented, and to say the least risque. We feared we'd never find their match if we would move away. But here we are in Florida, where all is strange and new, and we found something topping Kiss FM. It's called Q-Zoo.
Hey! All right. I tell you what, we better send you
Wait a minute, I'm not finished. And so we're giving thanks at RBQ we are gaining, and for having found a station that's so very entertaining.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your poem. That's a beautiful poem. Shauna, what have we got in the prize bucket for?
Let's give her a loyal listener T-shirt.
Let's give her two, by golly.
All right.
One for her and her closest significant other, as they say in psychological terms. Hold on a minute, dear. We'll get your name and address and everything. You being a newcomer, do you know the phrase that pays?
I'm sorry, I don't. I'm so new.
All right. It's Q105, means music and money. That's what we normally say. And thank you so much. We got a prize coming to you. Hold on and let Shauna get your name and address.
Thank you.
It's a good morning with the Q Morning Zoo on Q105. Like a road that never ends, how it leads me back again.
George in the Bill Curry van for your Tire Kingdom Go Patrol. Headed toward the Howard Franklin Bridge, I can tell you it is still in fine shape the way it has been all morning long. Interstates are very light if there's traffic out here anyway. No accidents report on either side of the bay. But I can tell you that the malls are beginning to build up, one by West Shore Plaza and University Square, and it's probably 50 to 75% full already. Pat George with Nancy in the Bill Curry van for your Tire Kingdom Go Patrol.
Ooh, I love it.
All right, they're getting crazy out there.
Big day for shopping.
Oh, yeah. 20 minutes past 8 o'clock. Talking about shopping, you know, one thing we didn't cover so far, and this is a great call I got from Newport Richie. It'll be a little unusual thing to shop for, but I could use one. I know that. Good morning, Newport Richie. How you doing?
Fine, how are you?
Good. Where are you calling from?
We're calling from Artistic Hair Design on US 19 in Port Richey.
All right, what you going to do for us today?
Okay, we have buy any perm for just $40, and a friend gets a perm free.
Oh, there we go. You go out and buy one and let me have the freebie, okay?
Okay, Shauna and I'll be down to get our perms. Can you do anything for Jack? He likes flat tops. Can you do something for Jack?
Sure we can.
All right, well, we'll be down shortly, all right?
Okay.
All right, let me see. I got a call for you, Jack, here at Tampa 4. Good morning, Jack Harris on the phone with you.
Hi, good morning.
Hello there.
Hi. I was calling to let you know that the laser tags can be found at Sears.
Oh, at Sears. Do you happen to know, you're probably not calling from Sears. Do you know what the price is on the laser tag there?
Oh, I believe they were $44.
44.
Okay.
So we've had prices, Jack, anywhere. Thank you, dear, for calling.
Okay, they had the small cars, too, for kids that you put batteries in. They were selling their demonstrators. They're regular $139. They had them on sale for $29 each.
That's all right.
Now there's a bargain.
That's the one where the kids can actually get into it and drive it around, right?
Right.
Okay.
Holy cow.
Well, that's very good. We had prices, Jack, you were out of the room doing sports there. We had prices from $39 on up on the laser tag. So, so we're doing so good. And let's see, what do I have in mind? Let's see, I did that. Oh, yes, I know what we had to do. That is the music for sound advice, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do a little shopping over and get our audio-video shopping out of the way for Christmas time while the bargains are the best. If audio-video equipment is on your holiday list, and it should be, why don't you go on over to Sound Advice today, huh? No one else offers a better combination of product, price, and service in America, and let me tell you what we're going to do. We're going to prove it now.
It yet. We've looked and looked, but we still haven't found it.
What about over there?
Too much dough, not enough topping. What about that one over there?
That's too expensive. And besides, they have it. Does the search for better tasting pizza have you wandering around in a maze? End your search at Hungry Howie's Pizza. With tempting toppings, cheese, and dough made fresh daily into 5 flavors of crust, Hungry Howie's solves the puzzle about pizza. Now, you too can solve the puzzle. Check your newspaper and mailbox for Hungry Howie's and your search pizza puzzle. Complete the maze and bring it to Hungry Howie's or give it to your delivery person. If you're correct, you'll receive an additional $1 off your order. And you might win a trip or 2 to the Caribbean. And your search for the better tasting pizza at Hungry Howie's today. Hungry Howie's Pizza.
Hungry Howie's is a little bite better.
If we're not in your neighborhood, we will be soon.
Well, good. 25 minutes past 8 o'clock, Q Morning Zoo.
I am glad I am in here instead of out at the stores because Taniqua is out there shopping.
Oh, no. Where is she? At Monkey Ward?
Yeah.
This is America's most imitated morning show, the original Q Morning Zoo.
And now, the Q Zoo proudly presents Tales of Taniqua.
On the telephone.
Ray, I was looking uptown with my rhinestones, studded pants on. Ha ha! Ooh, I'm moving on up to the east side. Hey, what's this here? Shoot, a big old rip done snag its way up my pant leg. Heck, I was calling that Monkey Wars up right now. I didn't pay no $5.99 for nothing.
Good morning, Monkey Wards.
Yeah, y'all ripped me off. You see, I bought the rhinestone pants and...
Excuse me, ma'am. I believe you need to call the complaint department.
Well, then you ought to just get the letter out. Shoot, complaint department.
Hello?
Yeah. Y'all running a rip-off joint. You see, I bought these rhinestone pants.
Excuse me, ma'am. Who are you calling?
The complaint department.
This is marketing. Let me transfer you.
What? I already been transferred, baby. Shoot, this is musical phones.
Hello?
Y'all better be the complaint department.
No, this is Bob in accounting.
Hello?
Hey, wait a minute. Who's that?
This is Ernestine.
What are you doing on the line?
Hey, this is Ernestine over in the mailroom.
Hello?
Hey, what is this, a freaking family reunion?
Who's that? Hello? This is Phil in the mailroom. Who are you, guy?
I think there's a lady on the other line. Hello?
Well, who's this?
This is Phil in the
Ernestine
mailroom.
over in the mailroom.
Well, as long as we're all here, let's have a party.
Can we help you?
Ma'am, do you have a problem?
Yeah, that's a problem. My pants is ripped.
Have you tried calling the complaint department?
No kidding, I need a complaint department.
We'll transfer you to the complaint department.
These people crazy on here. They don't know what they doing.
Good morning. This is the complaint department.
A doggone machine? Forget it. Who needs two legs anyway? Uh-huh. Let me rip the can. There. One-legged pan. Michael Jackson, eat your hide out, baby. Uh-huh. That's right. I said eat your hide out.
An exclusive presentation of the Q Zoo.
The Q Zoo in the morning. Good day, sunshine. Good morning. It's a beautiful morning. Good morning. Wake me up. Q105.
Need I say I love you? Need I say I care? Need I say that emotions are something we don't share? I don't want to be sitting here trying to deceive you. 'Cause you know I know, baby, that I don't wanna go. We cannot live together. We cannot live apart. And that's the situation. Known it from the start. Every time that I look at you, well, I can see that future. 'Cause you know I know, baby, that I don't wanna go. Just throwing it all away. Throwing it all away. Is there nothing that I can say to make you change your mind? I watch the world go round and round and see mine turning upside down. Throwing it all away. Now we'll light up the darkness, we'll hold your hand, we'll find you the answers when you don't understand. Why should I have to be the one who has to convince you? 'Cause you know I know, baby, that I don't wanna go. Someday you'll be sorry, someday when you're free, memories will remind you that our love was meant to be. But late at night when you call my name, the only sound you'll hear is the sound of your voice calling, calling after me. Just throwing it all away, throwing it all away. And there's nothing that I can say. We're throwing it all away. Yes, we're throwing it all away.
Special good morning from the Q Morning Zoo and the entire crowd here. Terry McKeever, Shauna Stevens, Roger Stuhlman, Carrie Stevens, and we have Fifi, and we have Jack Harris. Jack, you're going to be out and about on Saturday doing something with one of our heroes, sports heroes.
Bobby Allison is going to be at Royal Buick in Tampa. That's right across from Tampa Stadium, right across Dale Mabry.
Okay.
And he's going to be there most of the day tomorrow, I think. I'm going to be there with him.
Oh, yeah. Maybe have some pictures, I hope.
He'll have pictures there, and also he's going to have that, you know about this, that Buick special race car that he has is going to be on hand, so you can take a look at that.
Great.
And we'll be calling in, get him on Q105, too, and get a few comments from him.
I'm just wondering, would it be possible for you to come up with a question dealing with auto racing, since that was our subject? Have you got something?
Happen to have one here. Yeah.
What you got, Jack?
Wilbur Shaw, who's a well-known name if you're really into
Indy
racing.
500 man,
The first to win consecutive 500s when he did it in 1939 and 1940. Who was the second person to win consecutive Indianapolis 500s?
Second person to win consecutive Indy 500s. Okay,
Right.
after Wilbur Shaw.
Right.
All right, very good. And we will have some good mediocre prizes for you on that one. 8:32 at the Q Morning Zoo. Yes, Raj.
You know, Clearwater's Lynn Austin could be Playboy's Playmate of the Year. The
That's our old buddy, isn't it?
Yeah, she works at Hooters. She's on the sign over there, and she's been around the radio station. She brought us those wangs from Hooters.
Yeah.
Good breakfast.
Good people.
Wangs. They serve wangs over there. Chicken wangs. Anyway.
No, they didn't bring us Hooters wangs. All right.
Anyway, that's what they call them over there. If enough people cast their ballots for the July Playmate, she will win $100,000 in cash and a Jaguar car and all kinds of other good prizes.
Boy, it sure pays to be naked now, doesn't it?
It certainly.
And have your picture taken.
Well, Terrence, I don't understand why you were never.
On, Terry. Yeah, really. I was taking off my shirt even as we spoke.
A hideous display, ladies and gentlemen. We're happy you can't see that on your home receivers.
More protoplasm than ever assembled in one place.
Huge, bulging display.
Come on, cut out the tubby jokes.
Anyway, Lynn Austin doesn't look like that at all. She's quite lovely, and if you would like to vote for her to become the Playmate of the Year, each call costs 50 cents. The number is 900-210-5210, and it will automatically cast a vote for Lynn. That's 900-210-5210. We ought to call that, see what happens. But if Lynn wins,
all right, we will.
She'll get $100,000 in cash, a Jaguar car, and be featured as the Playmate of the Year for 1986.
Sometime this morning before 9, Roger, let's do the number and call in and see exactly what the procedure is on that. Okay?
Sounds good to me.
All right, right now on the Q Morning Zoo, it is 8:33.
Welcome to Specs Season Spectacular. If you guess what's behind Specs Holiday Gift Wrapper, you win today's grand prize. This gift is everyone's favorite.
Is it a record or a cassette from Specs?
No.
Is it a compact disc?
No. It's a brand new release.
Oh, I know. It's a hit from Specs.
That's right. Every gift from Specs is a hit. Tell her what she's won.
On Atlantic Records, it's the solo LP from the former lead singer of Chicago, Peter Cetera, Solitude Solitaire. Just $5.99 LP or cassette. From the UK, Howard Jones comes back with his latest release, 1 to 1, on Electra Asylum Records. Just $6.99 LP or cassette. And one of the biggest albums of the year on Atlantic Records, The Invisible Touch from Genesis. $6.99 LP or cassette. Specs in Lakeland, Plant City, Winter Haven, Bradenton, and St. Pete Beach.
Also available at the new Specs in Brandon.
The best buys at the Montgomery Ward 2-day store-wide sale Friday and Saturday are Mrs. and Junior sweaters at half price, now $7.99 to $12.49.
No, the best buys at the Montgomery Ward 2-day sale are men's crewneck, V-neck, and velour sweaters at half price for $9.99.
Mrs. sweaters at half price.
Men's sweaters at half price.
Come 8 a.m. Friday for the best buys at the Montgomery Ward store-wide sale. We're good shoppers, you're good shoppers. That's why it works.
How come you're buying that water softener salt?
I don't know.
Why buy one that only softens water?
Is this 20 questions?
Listen, Morton Pellets with System Saver cleans your softener too.
Yeah?
Morton System Saver pellets clean nearly twice as much dirt out of your softener, so there's practically nothing to clog up and shorten its life.
Good news.
Are you still going to buy that water softener salt?
Not me. I'm getting System Saver in the yellow bag.
Oh, my favorite color.
Morton Pellets with System Saver formula. As soon as you start adding it to your water softener, you could start adding to your water softener's life.
Nancy, hold hold on just a minute, darling. I had the wrong thing pushed. I'm sorry. Let's try it again. You're on the telephone.
Let's try it again. Yeah, what would a day off be without getting stuck in traffic? You don't have to ponder that question any longer because if you're on the interstate system, you will get stuck in traffic. We just had a collision occur, just came upon it. 275 southbound in the interchange, right at the I-4 entrance ramp. Inside lane is blocked. A car is turning the wrong direction. We're going to call Tampa police and let them know about this. It's causing quite a mess, especially if you're coming inbound along I-4. The transmission is locked up. Hopefully, they will be able to move this out of the traffic lane pretty quickly, but in order to do that, probably we'll have to block another 1 to 2 lanes of traffic. We'll let you know before that happens. But again, if you're coming inbound on either 275 or I-4, an accident that is blocking the inside lane in the interchange. On the scene, I'm Nancy with traffic for the Tire Kingdom Go Patrol.
Q-Zoo in the morning.
I'm going to tell you where it's located at. Tampa, Florida.
On Q105.
morning zoo because they're crazy. They're working the day after Thanksgiving.
That's right.
19 minutes before 9 o'clock on the Q Morning Zoo. We have our news review, our movie review. I'll spit it out in a moment with, what's his name? I saw him at the movie. I saw him in person, ladies and gentlemen. Hooray for me. And what are you going to review today, Scotty? We're going to do it before 9 o'clock, believe it or not. What are you going to review?
We're going to review Star Trek 4.
Great. I can't wait to hear what you have to say, because I know that you're into that sort of thing. We'll be doing that shortly. And, Jack, I got good news for you, buddy. Somebody on the phone for you.
Hot doggies. Who is this?
Chuck Springer.
Chuck, the question was, who was the second person to win consecutive Indianapolis 500 races back-to-back?
Bill Volkovich.
Bill Volkovich.
Is
you
that
got
correct?
it.
All
Yeah.
right.
1953 and 54 he did it. And Shauna, what you got for him here?
Oh, how about a Q-Zoo Loyal Listener T-shirt? We'll also throw in a Louis Grizzard album along with a and an Elvis and Me book.
Hot doggies.
Elvis and Me book?
Yes.
Do we have any of that Louis Grizzard book? Do we have any of the Louis Grizzard books
No.
as such? We don't?
No.
We got to get some of those. All right, thank you, my man, for calling.
You're going to ask him to fray that pay?
Do it, please.
What is it, Chuck?
Money and music.
You got it. All right.
This is America's most imitated morning show, the original Q Morning Zoo.
The two of us are one of a kind. Our combination ain't easy to find. Why do I get a feeling from you? Things ain't right when you need if I could grow wings, I'd do anything. Keep you with me. Can't you see? If I could fly high, I would give you the sky. Don't you make that mistake. What does it take? It's not like I've been mean to you. It's not like I got something better to do. The life I live, you'll never understand. If you fly with me, we'd never have to land. Easy to live hard and fast, but inside we know it won't last. If I could grow wings, I would do anything just to keep you with me. Can't you see? If I could fly high, I would give
Q2 in the morning, 13 minutes before 9 o'clock. Cleveland Wheeler is still on vacation. He should be back Monday. He was down at Jamaica at the Bloody Sausage concert. It was Save Jimmy Dean. Let's say it was a Dean aid, I guess.
Is it going pretty well? They raised a lot of money? Or?
I think so. They raised a lot of coconuts.
Coconuts.
They were raising coconuts for this. So he should be back on Monday from the Bloody Sausage concert. It is 13 minutes away from 9 o'clock. Shauna, if you would, my dear, would you answer the phone there? Thank you.
Yeah. Good morning, Q-Zoo.
Donna Stevens.
Yeah.
You're not going to know who this is because it's not 2:30 in the morning, but I want to congratulate you on making it to daytime where you belong.
Thank you. Who is this?
It's the guy that used to wake up nights talking to you at 3 in the morning and ask you when are you going to get on daytime radio.
That's great.
Now I know who you are.
You knew who I was.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the one that said he was your #1 fan, and I used to work nights and I don't anymore, but I get up early in the morning so that I can listen to you on the radio?
Oh, certainly. We know that one, yeah.
That was me.
That was you.
That was him.
Threw me for a loop there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you can listen now in the daytime.
Yeah, you're going to stay on daytime, right?
Well, I guess so. I hope so.
Terrence,
what are the
are you
plans?
listening?
She's been committed.
She's been committed. Well, what's that got to do? What's her mental state got to do with what time she's on the radio?
Thank you a lot, my man. Have a good day. There you go. You had so many people who enjoyed listening to you overnight, Shauna, and we are really privileged to have you on the morning show. Do you miss working at nights at all?
I miss my listeners, but this is exciting. I get to spend more time with my family.
Let's don't get mushy. I said, do you miss working at night? We don't have to get into all that. We have a special guest in the studio. Beside Billy Goldfeder, Mr. Pie Man, we have a special guest, a guest who is not too much shorter than you are.
Well, that doesn't...
Could you introduce this special guest?
Well, this is a very special person to me. This is my daughter, Carrie Ann.
Good morning, Carrie Ann.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine.
Good. Are you going to be a big-time disc jockey when you grow up, or what did you want to do?
I want to be a doctor.
She wants
to make money and support Mama.
Oh, good. So Mama can retire at the ripe old age of what, about 28 or so?
Yeah. That's good.
Carrie, what grade are you in, dear?
6.
6th grade. Did you ever get to hear Mommy when she did the all-night radio show?
No.
Never got to hear her? Did she make tapes on the all-night show and bring them home, make you listen to them and say, this is Mommy?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. All right.
Whether
Carrie,
she wanted to or not.
Yeah. What did you do for Thanksgiving, Carrie?
Well, just 8.
8 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 8. All right. What do you want for Christmas? I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions, get you to talk, because I think you got a beautiful voice.
Okay, well, I want a radio.
You want a radio? All right. Mommy will probably steal one of those out of the prize cabinet, so there's no problem there. Go ahead. And what else, doll?
My initial ring.
Initial ring. Oh, boy. And?
Silver penny loafers.
Silver penny loafers. I haven't seen those. Now,
they're hot.
Is that a brand name silver or?
No, silver, colored silver.
Penny loafers?
They're hot looking.
They're back again,
Oh,
folks.
yeah.
All right. What else, Carrie Ann?